Hello fellas, I'm Reldeth the Summoner, and I am here on the wooden spoon server. I was going to say wooden craft server then. Blah blah blah. I am not going to do that because I damn nearly just fell down that. Jesus Christ, that would have done some damage. Let's just get back to that before I break my freaking face. Right. I started here because what can you notice about this one? This little plot here, there's a little bit of a hole there, little cave. It sort of heads up that way. To me, it just looks like a bit of a mountain, and that's kind of the idea. This is the this is literally where one of the ports is. The little cages for the maybe future villages. We might put them in these things. One of the little cells is literally through there. You can even see the bricks of the actual outer wall in there that I didn't even notice till just. So yeah, I've actually covered that up now so you can't see any of it, and it looks a lot better. I'm quite happy with that one. So I've done all that. I've filled in the top up there as well. There wasn't as much as I thought really, which is surprising, but I'm happy about. And since the last episode, considering the last episode, we pretty much just made this entrance with the door. If you've missed it or forgot, there you go. That's my door, and I also made one here as well, just here. However, in this episode, I've also finished all this lot. We now have stairs. We've got a chiseled on the sides, on the top and bottom, which is the I quite like. I wasn't going to put it on the sides at the top, but it kind of fit quite well, to be honest. It's not. It stops it all being the bricks as well, so it adds some variation to it, and it's better. I've had to put a stair here simply because I can't open this chest, but once we've sorted out half of this storage system, and we'll get rid of these once that's done, it'll be a bit more ideal then. So today I want to sort out this place. I want to get hopefully this tunnel all sorted, and hopefully, if possible, this entire front area here, and probably maybe even the bottom one. We'll sort of do this sort of the same kind of style. It's going to be sort of obviously like similar to this kind of stuff, but I want to sort of a little bit of variation in it as well. So what I want to do first is to put the glass in here. So literally this 9x9 block area, I want all glass, and I have the glass, just not on me at this exact point in time. Where is it? In here? It is, yes, it's in here. So, that many? Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No, that one. Yep. And I want this pretty much from the bottom to, and so I'll get rid of these. Whoop. I want it pretty much from the bottom to here. Like that. There we go. I just want it from the floor to there. And literally want to fill the entire thing. Whoops a daisy. I've got my shovel on hand in case I break. So I need to break one, because that's the only thing I have at the moment that has the silk touch on it. So I'll be using that quite a bit. So to begin with, I'm going to start digging all this lot out. Whoa, Jesus Christ! Right. To fix that. Oh no, that was close. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to dig this out, and I'll be back with you once I've sorted this out. Okay fellas, a little bit of an update. We've had this glass sheet put back, glass block put up. We've got from the bottom of the area to the top. Literally, if I go here, you can see the most. You can just about see the bottom of the floor, I believe, all the way to basically there. It's not too bad. And what I've also done is I've actually, looking at this, I don't know what on earth oh yes, I know. I've actually sorted out this so that it's the all the stairs is one level lower, than it was beforehand. So and what we need to do, I've actually put my stuff away, is we need to sort of work out what we're doing. Now, these are the main 3 blocks I'm going to be using. We have polished andesite, polished diorite and polished granite. Yeah, I wanted the axe, so I'll move them. These are my 3 main blocks, simply because I'm going to be using a lot more polished andesite than I will these 2, but hey ho, I've got so much of it, I'm not really bothered. But what we're going to do, I've made a little design for this. Now, I've actually already done this, I was explaining how I was doing this, but for some reason the visuals have decided just to literally record a paused screen for some reason. So no matter. But what we're doing, we are literally going down with this and just following it all along in white diorite. And then what we'll have on the sides is we'll have the andesite along the sides, because it makes a nice tiling. See, these I do quite like these. They make a really nice tile. So if you want a kitchen, you want diorite and andesite. They're a lot nicer than you think, especially when they're polished. Polished diorite on its own like this is disgusting. Polished, I quite like it polished, especially when you put it with together with them, because you just get a nice tile effect. So we're going to do this all the way down. Whoops, like this, and nearly to the bottom. There, and there, and there. Now, what I'm going to do here is I need to figure out pretty much what I've got to do. To do this, I kind of need to work out how the rail is going to work before I can figure out where it's all got to go. Because I need to make an entranceway, and I need to make an exit as well. I'm assuming the exit will probably go here, or I'll have to try and figure it out. It'll either go here or here, depending on how the track sort of folds around on its own. If the automatic way is for it to bend this way, then perfect. We use this as the exit and that is the entrance. If the automatic one is for it to go straight, we'll have to use sort of like this one is the exit, and then the entrance will have to start here or something. So that's pretty much it. It's either one of these two, but we're going to figure that out after. We'll do that after. That's the last thing we'll do. In the meantime, what I've got to do is I'm going to spend a lot of granite and andesite designing this thing. Now, what I've done, I've made this so it's 4 blocks higher. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to literally put this all the way along, and it's literally replicating it. It's all going to be in this stuff. Now, it's going to literally reflect this on the roof. And what that I plan on doing, as you can see, it makes a nice corner to it. So that's pretty much my plan for it. I'm going to go up with all this, and then pretty much on all these sides we'll have the andesite. So, oops, I'm going to get that done, and hopefully it should have a nice look to it. And finally, there we go. That is, as far as I can see, the entire tunnel pretty much done. As I believe so. I can't see anything else. It starts from up there, as you can see, and it goes all the way around. I'm just gonna have a quick look around to see where if they've missed any bits. Can't see I've missing any, which means it's pretty good. Yep, it's looking good. Nearly to the bottom. I've made sure I've centered all these torches. They're all exactly in place. Yep, looks about right. Yep, bingo. That's sorted. That's exactly what I see. And I just want to check this one. Yeah, that's fine. 8, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's fine. Yep, I'm not going to swat on that. That's perfectly fine. Sorted. Now then, what I want to do is I want to now decorate this top end. And yeah, I'm halfway up now, so now that I've got this spiral, I'm liking the look of this spiral, to be honest. Especially when you see it all the way up. I want to have a look at when it goes down. I don't think I've actually seen these blocks any thingy. Oh, for God's sake! I don't think I've seen these blocks any in the shaders, or if I haven't really. Did I look in the previous? I don't know. Whatever. We'll take a look after the end, just for the sake of it. But looking at this, if we go down here, this should look really cool now. Yeah, there we go. That's looking nice now. Can almost get a sense of depth in it. Yeah, that's probably is the. Oh Jesus, come on. Oh, that's probably is the best one to look at it from. You can see the floor right there. Just see the floor. You can see the nice little spirals as well around this lot. Need to find a bit of vantage point to really show it off though. So we can like see that right down it. No, something along the lines of that. I'll figure something out. What I'll probably do, I'll probably just take out a block and just stand on this, but we'll sort it in a minute. Now, what I want to do is I want to do basically a similar kind of design of this down here, up here, and I want one down there. And to be honest, thinking about it, I've actually already designed one for down there, so I'll probably do the one at the bottom first, just so I can sort of get that while I'm trying to figure out what I want here. Because although this is going to be a similar kind of design, it is basically gonna how should I say, I don't know how to put it. I'm gonna have to like redefine the what it looks like, because obviously I'm gonna have some chests here. Obviously not this much, but yeah, pretty much the 3 lines of the 4 heights of chests. I've got to redesign a roof. Got to make a new roof for this. I'm gonna have to decorate all behind where the hoppers are going. There's a lot to design in this, so I'm gonna have to like go over it a bit. But what I'll do, I'll get the bottom one done down the bottom end with the thingy. I'm gonna need more andesite. Yeah, that's okay. I have some in here. I have lots and lots and lots in here. Yeah, I'll take them as well. May as well. So I'll get these sorted. I've got enough of that, so I'll be sorted as well. So yeah, I'm going to go down bottom and give that a redesign next. Okay, fellas, don't be too surprised about the look at the moment. It's a bit bland, but I am going to get there. So far, this is what I have. It's not much, I know. It's quite bland and whatnot, but that's kind of half the idea. It's basically a small mine as opposed to some place you're going to be around a lot of, so it's not designed to be well designed, just to look relatively appealing instead of being just constant stone and andesite everywhere. So I've basically reorganized all this lot. We've got the lanterns on either side of these. We have also exactly the same, just there and there, and I've gone around the top and lined the roof with this granite. Now I'm pretty much stopping where I have done, pretty much here where the where this water spout is, the water elevator is, because that's pretty much where I'm stopping for it. I don't really need to go any further than that, because this is basically the end of the design area, although I have done it with here, but well, this is pretty much changing anyway. So what we have at the moment is this area. What I want to do, I want to get this thing set up, but first we need to do the design on the top. So once we've done that, we can get the rails in the next episode, I think. That sounds about right. Yeah, we'll probably do that. We'll either do these rails in the next episode, or we might try that storage area. We'll see. We'll see what we're like. So in the meantime, I've got to still figure out what I want in the top. So I'm probably going to go into a testing world just so we can figure that out. Okay, fellas, I've finally got a design for this place. However, to sort out that design, we kind of need to remove some of these chests. Well, so remove these ones. Basically, need to go in here and sort of along and stuff, because they're basically in the way. And I pretty much have to funnel all of this blooming cobblestone to my actual one around the corner. So I've got to get that done, and then I think I'll start on the roof first, because that's probably going to be the more difficult one. Or once it's there, I can get these top ones in, and then it'll be sorted. So yeah, we'll do the roof first, and we'll sort it out, and we'll do the rest after that. But first off, time for a lot of walking back and forth. And fellas, I've sort of neatened out the chests. We've set them all to like two levels for now. Just for now, we will have the 4 levels, but obviously we're going to start with the roof. Now, I pretty much just got to get every single main starting block out, which is pretty much all these. And I think I might just go around all of it and just do the lot, and just leave the floor so we can have somewhere to put things. Yeah, my torches, so I'm not spawning stuff. So I'm gonna get rid of everything we need, just hollow everything out pretty much, and then we'll be back with you. Okay fellas, just a quick update. I've got the sides out, and these sides, just the sides for now, are going pretty much just andesite. So we're literally just going to go all the way around and fill this up with andesite. The only reason why I'm doing it with literally just andesite is because you're not really going to see much of it. The only thing you'll see is pretty much just this bit here. That's about it. So that's why I'm doing it in this and only this. Otherwise I'd probably decorate it in some fashion. But yeah, you're not going to see it, so there's no point making a big fuss over what you're looking at if obviously you're not going to look at it. So we're going to do this, and then we'll get on to the roof. The roof's got a little bit of designing in it, so I'll give you a little look at that while I'm doing that one. Here we go, that's that side. Time for the roof. Now this one does have its own design. Now then, we're going to need a few more things, so move some stuff along. And I haven't got it out either. So what we'll do, we've got a couple of those and a couple of stacks of those, and that's pretty much what we need. However, what I'm also going to do, oh right, just throw him in here for now, so I've got a bit more space. There we go. Right, what we'll be doing here with this roof, it's gonna have a little bit of unusual design to it. For starters, we're having this here, and that's pretty much gonna block most of that end off. I will need to get to the back of there. We'll sort that out later. Now, we are having sort of a I don't know how to put it, like a bit of a border around where all the these are going. And one thing I was thinking of doing was to change these to, how would you say, put them to slabs. But considering the amount I have, that's immediately in the wrong place. Oh, it's not. No, it's not really. I was thinking about making everything slabs, but I've got so bloody many, I don't think there's any point, to be honest. So we're just going to stick with what we have for now. Now I'm gonna send all these around this corner here, and then obviously we'll fill these back up with andesite. Again, we're not going to see it, and actually these ones can't, because yes, right, yeah. When these aren't andesite. Can I get to them? Nope. Dig that out, it's fine. Right, these ones are still granite in the back of these. However, it's slightly different. We're going to have mix a few slabs with this. And yeah, we're going to need slabs. Good few of them, I think. To there for this one. And then we'll have slabs on the inside of here, so I can actually open these chests when they get to the top. So I'll do this granite stuff, and we'll be back in a second once I've got it all done. There we go, that's the granite in. Now, the reason why I've done this one is because we've got that there. We have this one here as well. Some little pillars, and I've also put the ones in the corners. See, for now, it's not looking too bad. However, we do have more of a design up here. These ones are all slabs, so that I can pretty much open these chests when they're up here. So the transparent blocks, so makes it easier. We're just gonna fill in this bit to there, like that. That's that sorted. Now here's where we'll need a few more half slabs. I need to turn some of these in, so let's go to my grindstone. Let's just chop some of these down like that. It's better to do them like this because you get an actual half to half ratio. I'll do it with these ones as well, just like that. We're probably going to need more than that. More than likely we are. Now let's have a quick look. So we go around this with these slabs to begin with. Start with the granite ones, and literally just go one route round, and done. That's that piece. It's nice and simple. And then we get the andesite ones, which there. These ones, the direct ones, not andesite, and these literally just do one strip around there. Right. So that's that. And actually, what we do is we're actually filling this in here, like that. And then we got the last thing we need to do is get these sea lanterns. Now, where am I putting these? We're going to have one. Just double checking. Right in the back corner. They are on the very corners, which is here. We have one there and there. And on the front side, again, we have them on this corner. Not that corner. That's not a corner. These corners here. Like that. So that's those corners. Oh. That's those corners. I don't know what on earth I was doing. Let's get it right in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's annoying. So well, I'll just split it like that for now. I believe. Get that direct. I'll do the same here. There and there. Just like that. And that is pretty much the roof almost done. The only last thing what I do is here. A bit of a sculpture thing, but we need the floor to do that. So what we'll do is we'll get the floor sorted next. I've got to dig that out, and it shouldn't be too bad now. I believe I've got pretty much all the stuff I need for this. Just need to put that on the wall. Yes, I think I've got what I need. Put the odd torch here and there, so I know nothing's going to spawn. We'll need one sort of around here-ish. Maybe. Well, I can't see any 8s anyway, so we should be too bad. But yeah. Oh, you've blown up. So yes, I'll dig this floor out and I'll be back with you once again for hopefully what might be the final thing. There we go, fellas. That's the floor is out. And now it's time to do the final part, which is pretty much putting the floor back in. Now we're going to start with the obvious, getting some more stuff. Oh, I even need to get it from somewhere else. Right, let's just get rid of the cobblestone for now. Come on. There we go. Cobblestone's gone. That's fine. Let's get it from here. Wait, no. Even I'm losing where my stuff is. It's in this one. Let's just get it there. Yep. There we go. Whoops. Then and that one I'll do for now. We're gonna start with these ones there, because this actually follows the outside. So this goes right along there. We have this on the outside here. Now I'm using slabs mostly to like save resources. Not that I need to save resources, but we all got to do ourselves a bit for the environment. So we'll just bring this along here. It's nice and simple. Goes all the way around the front of here. Oh, we're having another server update, so I'll have to get around that. Right. And the sides of here. Go. Have to put that back on top. There. Whoops. Ooh, no, there. Oops. And sorted. That's that bit. That. And we put standard andesite here just for the entrance, reflecting the top. So it's a bit of it's a kind of half a pattern. The top the roof sort of reflects the floor, and obviously vice versa. Now we've got that bit. The next one is we have a andesite slabs, which are there. We'll need the granite slabs as well. So these are basically going along the first section here. Put this torch back. I'll put it on there for now. Yeah, like that. It's just going along this first line for now, because the next thing we need is this direct one, and this is then making the round slabs we had beforehand. I'm just going to put a torch here. So these are going around the sides there and through this block, and there, that's those ones. And then lastly, we are actually having full size slabs or blocks in here, just here. Now we are going to change these ones mostly because this is where obviously the track's going to go for our thing. Just want to get this little bit done for now, and we're nearly there, and it's like that. Now I know for a fact we're going to want it to at least there anyway, so we'll sort that out now. I wish it wouldn't get rid of my sword of all things. It's literally no matter what it is, it's always the sword that ends up going, which is annoying because if something attacks me, I can't attack it back. Now obviously we need, lastly, is these ones, and we need to put these exactly in the same place. One is there. I'll F that so we can look, see. Put this one just there. Is it there? It is there, yes. Oops, not there. Yes, thought it would. And then we have obviously on this one, same place. And this one is lastly in this corner. And then we see we reflect it on this side. That's decided to go underneath, but well, I've got so many I literally couldn't care less. There. There. And at last, there. And that is the main gist of our thing. I'm pretty sure we can get rid of all these torches now. I need to get them off the thing. If I remove all these torches, I believe we should have a perfectly suited thing now. The only torch we need to really keep is this one. There we go. I do have torches around the backs of those because I don't know whether they're gonna like connect properly or not. Right, now then, I believe that is all we have. Just want to double check something. No, I've misplaced this one. I knew something was a little iffy there. Right, this goes in there. Then actually, we need this to be the slabs. Like this. No, you can. Sorted. I'll see you in a second. And thus, fellas, before I was interrupted by a server update, we have our mining area. Well, our mine entrance areas, I should say. And there's oh crap. There's a couple other things I wanted to do. However, I don't know whether it's like the best time for them at this point in time. Obviously, we need the chests. I don't have the wood for said chests, so I've got to go out to get some wood to do those with. Once we've done that, we need to make this train system. I was going to put it in this episode, but the episode's long enough as it is. And once these villages are sorted, I've got a crap ton of the rails I can use from that as well, which will save me on resources. I haven't got the most amount of gold as it is. I believe this one. Nope, this one. So yeah, there's a little bit of gold, but I don't think it's enough. It may be, it may not be. So I want to sort of like save off most of those. I think about half of them there at least, something like that. I got about a stack's worth, which is much more handy. I could just use it down here, much easier. And then I need to do the redstone that's underneath, which is the collection stuff, so I could go up and down nice and easily. However, I am quite happy with this. It's not. We've got a little bit of a statue going up here as well, but again, it reflects what's down here, and we haven't got anything down here yet, so we'll sort that out after. Yes, and I believe that's pretty much everything, or almost everything sorted. Again, obviously, just chests, rails, and actually some item frames for everything that's in here. Again, I need leather for that, so I need a cow farm. But considering you go from here to here, it's quite nice. I'm quite liking that. It'll look better once I've got like all the other stuff in, because then you'll just see chests and rail and tower, so it'll be much better then. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like this episode, subscribe to see some more, check me out on Twitch and on Twitter, or Twitter and on Twitch I should say, because what I might do, I might stream doing this in the on Twitch. So because there's so much here that needs to be done, it's literally 9 levels of the same thing. Oh, blimey. There's a hell of a lot. So I might do it on Twitch. It's probably something that's a bit more ideal on Twitch, because it's going to take some time to do. So this will probably be my wooden spoon server Twitch project, is decorating this lot for now. So check out that if you really want to have a look at see how that goes there. Next episode, I'm not sure what we're doing, to be honest. We'll see. If we have this iron farm finally finished, which isn't far off, we will get those rails on the go. Otherwise, we'll try and find something else to decorate. Maybe some more other minor stuff. I think I only need about 4 more villages. Literally about 4 left to put in these, and that's it. Hopefully we could sort something out then. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.